Good morning, everyone. StrifeGal. We are jumping right back into the end of our Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise run. We're doing a Dark Matter run, which means that we're trying to open every treasure chest, pretty much, and look for some specific things. We are getting to the point where we don't have a whole lot of spots left to check, and therefore we are going to do Sealed Cave we need one more and some XP. So we're going to use this opportunity to do a few trap doors, maybe, do a few trap chests, maybe, and see what we can find while we open the last few treasure chests. We're not going to do any trapdoors until we get what we need, because there are trap chests here, and I'd rather not have to do more than we need. We also have 2 sirens to finish off our leveling if we need to. We're kind of right on that cusp where, like, our melee characters are Dark Matter. Where our melee characters are good, our casters need a little bit of more XP, but not much. You can see there, the big one for me is that Rosa is at 1700. And we would like her to be a little bit higher on HP. Do we want to go deeper here? The short answer is no, we don't want to go deeper here. The longer answer is, but we probably should. Pretty sure we're gonna be okay, or we're gonna finish it off here. Never mind. Maybe we can get a life off on Kane. If we can't, it's not the end of the world. Again, the main thing we're looking for here is a few more levels on Rosa and Palom. Mostly we're looking for Nuke. Which should be the next spell Palom wants. Really? Sure, I thought I was being all clever. Okay. I think we're good. What I'm gonna do is go do my last couple sirens down here I forgot about weak. Well, hopefully Pelham gets one more level here. Otherwise, I'm going to be very upset. Perfect. I apparently completely forgot the order that Pelham learns their spells in. I have failed completely and utterly, and I have to take the walk of shame back into this cave to get Nuke. Or just accept that Pelham's not going to actually contribute to the fight and not worry about it. I started a new video for this. I may as well. So we don't have a Crystal Sword on Cecil, which is fine. Or an Excalibur, for that matter. Would have loved one. Would have made this Z fight a little bit safer. Honestly, that's part of the reason that I want to get Nuke, is because Cecil's kind of been feeling mediocre. I'm gonna just real quick make sure that this is taken, because I do feel like he's not pulling as much as he should be out of this. Actually, doesn't matter if Pelham's down because he's the hero. Thank you. That was way more than I thought it was. And I feel dumb. I should turn encounters off so I don't feel even more dumb. Starveil, Silkweb, Bacchus Wine, Avenger, Elixir. Talk to Corey in the observatory. All objectives complete. We get the crystal. Now we get to do the Z fight. So this party, we are setting up this is probably overkill levels at this point. Either Cecil or Kane, whoever it's more convenient with, is going to... Where's the crystal? Oh, there it is, up at the top. Perfect. Are going to swap to the Avenger. Yang and the other one are going to use... what's it called? I want to say Giant Strength, and that's wrong. Or Giant Drink, and that's wrong. That's the version of it from a different game. Berserk Potions. Bacchus Wines, there we go. To berserk themselves. I'm thinking we're gonna have... Palom use the Silk Web the first round, and then get Reflect up after that once we've gotten a heal down. So that's kind of my just offhand plan. So whoever uses the crystal obviously is not part of that plan. Come on. Oh, I didn't even check my agility. Sorry. That was actually a potentially big mistake if Palom's agility is awful. Actually, Palom's agility is really good. And we can abuse that. To get exactly 28. If we're gonna, again, we're doing a whole separate video for the Z fight pretty much. We may as well prep right. The fact that Zeromus got a couple shakes in before we got to use the crystal kind of made me think that we may not have set our agility right, and we didn't. So we want... Basically, we're using 3 Berserkers, reflecting a few nukes, or possibly just baiting a few counters with nuke to nerf Z. And then we're using Rosa to heal and probably possibly renew some Berserks. True colors emerged. Actually, you know what? Let's go Bacchus here. Just so we don't have to worry about it. What is... Oh, that is... Okay. Let's say that's a lot. I'm gonna hope that that is... A little nervous there. That was a mistake. The fact that we haven't even seen a Big Bang yet means that we are possibly pushed into another phase already. Or I got the... Oh no, I just got the numbers right. Perfect. Okay, let's just do this. I forgot to move Nuke to the top. That's a small problem. There's a small part of me that just wants to race here, but I think the smart thing to do is to use a Cure 4 on the rest of the party here. Palom's gonna get dropped by this next Big Bang if there is one. And Ceramos is gonna heal a bit. But it makes sure that everybody else survives the next Big Bang, because a high roll would probably still wreck us. Can do up to 2,500. If it rolled really high, it's probably not going to. I'm just going to do a direct cast instead of a reflect, just in case it's worn off. He's going to do counter nuke, potentially. He didn't counter nuke. That's actually really good. Let's just do another one. Never mind. That was a really quick, really clean Z fight because we were super over leveled by that point. That's okay. Whew. That was fun. So, the whole point of this run was just to do kind of a fun, goofy thing. Dark matter runs are, you know, tend to end up with you being a bit overpowered because you have to open every chest. You keep finding good gear throughout, and you have to do sections with trap chests that you normally wouldn't do. I had a lot of fun with that, and it feels good after some of these other seeds where it was so restrictive and I was second guessing myself so much. Doing this run just feels good to feel a little bit more confident, like I don't like I know what I'm doing. I know it's still a little bit over 2 hours, but it's just a little bit over 2 hours, which is better than a lot of the recent runs. It's probably gonna say game time under 2 hours, because I did reset several times. Nope, just over. I think we're actually at like 210 with resets. 215, something like that. That's fine. It was a 14 out of 17 run, and we had to do double back a couple times. I made a couple dumb mistakes at the end that took a little bit longer than they should have. Honestly, I'm still really happy with the way that that ended up playing out. I'm really glad we didn't have to hunt D-Mist on the moon. I am really glad that we took the Cecil, that we kept the gang. It's a really good example of, to some extent, you have to just, like, follow the flow the game gives you. You know, Sid's good for a little bit, but you can swap him out for a Cecil. Yang isn't generally great at the beginning, but if you find a black belt, bandana, strength band, cat claw, he's fine. And he can pull his weight a little bit better than he could have otherwise. Just because you have a Pelham start doesn't mean you have to go into a reflect strat, and that's actually one thing I've been really bad about in the past, is very early on, I get very fixated on, oh, well, I have these characters to start with, especially on these permajoin seeds. Oh, well, I can't take that character because they'll, they won't work in this composition that I want to try and do. Because I'm stuck with these characters, so I may as well use them to the best I can. And to some extent, that's true, but at the end of the day, you don't need a perfect Reflect party or a perfect Berserk party. As long as you have the tools you need, you're fine. All of the characters can contribute, except Edward. I make no apologies. So yeah. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.